Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and today is Friday, and I mentioned yesterday that I am starting a low spend month challenge. And so yesterday I did an inventory of everything that I have in my kitchen, and when I was looking at everything that I had in my inventory, I discovered some things that need to be put to use, but I'm kind of like unsure about what to do with it. And I also mentioned in my Frugal Family Food Community Facebook group, which if you're not a member, you can go down below in the description box. There's a link down there. It's got 100,000 members. But I mentioned there that every Friday what we do when we do a low spend month challenge is we do a use it up challenge. Like we try to find something in our cabinets that's just kind of lingering there that we don't know what to do with, and we try to find a way to use it up. And so when I was going through my cabinets, I found some things I'm like, I don't even have a clue how to use it up. So this morning I posted in the group and I said, hey, what do you have in your pantry that you don't know how to use? And a lot of people had a lot of different things that they were asking about, but many of those things I actually understood. But I have 5 things that I found in my pantry that I'm just not sure what to do with. They're the strangest things in my pantry, and I thought I'd share them with you. And you guys, if you have any idea what to do with it, by all means, please leave me a comment down below and let me know how I can use them, because I don't want anything to go to waste. I'm not just giving them away. I am going to use these. So, without further ado, my first item is this bag, and it says Mariani dried pitted plums, which, by the way, with all of these items, I've already gone to Pinterest and I've looked up recipes to try to see if there's anything that worked for this. Whenever I looked up dried pitted plums, it told me how to make dried pitted plums, but I couldn't find recipes on how to use it. Now, my husband mentioned that dried pitted plums are also called prunes, and there's a medicinal use for prunes, but I don't want to use them that way. I'm looking for something that, you know, you can eat and would be tasty and you could do something with it. I'm thinking maybe like a muffin or something, but I want to know if you guys know, how can I use this? I have no idea. So here's the next thing. The next one's not so like strange, like weird, like I've never heard of it, but here's the problem. It's balsamic vinegar. So this one is balsamic vinegar of Modena. And I actually have several different kinds of balsamic vinegar. This is golden balsamic vinegar. And this is just like a plain balsamic vinegar. Now, here's the thing. I only know like one recipe where I use balsamic vinegar. Just one. And it's like a chicken and mushroom and asparagus sort of thing. So this isn't spring, and it's not really the time of year for asparagus. And, you know, yeah, we only eat it so much. I need some more ideas for balsamic vinegar because clearly I have a ton of it. And it's just sitting in my cabinets. And I have got to use this. It's taking up so much space. But it's not weird. It's not like crazy weird. But it's just like strange to have so much and have no idea how to use it. So, balsamic vinegar. So the next 2, I actually had a friend, one of you guys, send me these. And they also gave me some recipes to use with it. However, it's strange to me. It's probably not strange to everyone, but it's a strange ingredient to me because it's not something that I grew up using. So they gave me a few recipes, but I want to expand my knowledge on how to use these ingredients. One of them, by the way, was one of the, I think the top ingredient that no one knew what to do with, kind of. So here's the first one. It's chickpea flour. Now, when I say it was the most ingredient that no one knew what to do with, a lot of people said chickpeas. A lot of people said they have no idea how to use chickpeas or garbanzo beans. And, you know, if I had actual garbanzo beans, you know, I know how to make like a curry or like hummus or, you know, even like roasted chickpeas. But the flour, I mean, I could probably throw it in just about anything, but it just seems like this kind of flour has a very specific use. And so, like I said, I know that my friend gave me her recipes, but I want to know what recipes you guys have, because I am sure there's something amazing that I'm missing with chickpea flour that you guys know about. So, chickpea flour, that's a strange ingredient to me. Tell me what to do with this one. On that same note, she sent me another flour ingredient, and I have an even bigger bag of this one. And this one wasn't even mentioned, and I'm sure because probably no one else has this. This I think is very unique, certainly here in the US. Teff flour. Teff flour. Now, it says it's grown in the US, But I don't know anyone who uses teff flour for anything. So tell me, what can I use this teff flour for? Again, it's flour, so I assume you could toss it in just about anything. But there's got to be some specific purposes for this. So teff flour. Do you have teff flour? If you have teff flour in your cabinet, let me know in the comments, because I'm convinced that I'm probably like the only person in North Carolina who has this in their cabinet, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's unusual. That's why I can't find too many recipes. So teff flour. I know. All right, here's the last one. And I'm probably, like I said, this isn't totally weird. I'm probably not the only person in North Carolina that has this ingredient. Well, it's not even really an ingredient. It's kind of a product in their cabinet. And I know you probably think it's kind of a crazy thing. But I have these medicinal teas. Now, this one is a chamomile with lavender tea, right? And the thing is, Ricky, my son who's getting married, who now lives in Wisconsin, was my tea person. He loved medicinal teas. And I'm just not a huge fan of lavender. But I know that people use teas like these, and I'm just going to pull a little packet out here. I know people use teas like these and other recipes. And so I'd like to probably, because I'm probably not going to use it as a tea, but like, can you put it in a muffin? Can you put it in a cake? Can you put it in eggs? I don't know. But I know that there are people who experiment with things like this, and I am not brave enough to try it on my own, but if you have a recipe, I would love to know what you do with this. Or maybe you even brew it up as tea and use that liquid in something. There's got to be ways to use these things that are beyond just tea bags. So I want to know your creative ideas, because I actually have several. I actually have additional ones even in here because we tried to condense. This one is a enticing chai. I'm not really a chai tea person. What can you do with these medicinal teas or these different kinds of teas? There's got to be a way. Expand my mind with these strange ingredients. So that's it. Those are the 5 strangest ingredients that I have in my house. I want to use them. I don't want anything to go to waste. That's the purpose of a low spend month, you guys. We're not going to do a low spend month and like totally get rid of all of the stock we have in our cabinets. What we're trying to do is refresh all of those things that are lingering around, make sure we're using them. And that way we can use our money that we have set aside for groceries just specifically for those things we actually need and want to stock up on. And then the things that we're eating, the things that we're getting rid of, are the things that are just kind of hanging around and taking up space. So we're actually going to have a better pantry when it's all said and done. It's going to be more productive in exactly what you need. So let me know down in the comments below also what kind of strange things you have in your pantry. And if you guys have any ideas, make sure you're looking down in the comments and telling them some ideas for the things that they have. I know that people are really struggling, and I'm hoping in the next few weeks to help, like some of the things that I know how to use, maybe you guys don't know how to use. I'll try to do a video trying to help you to do that. But I'm really looking forward to this particular low spend month challenge. I think we can work together and try to help everybody make the most out of their grocery dollars. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you like seeing the strange things in my cabinet. Don't forget to let me know any ideas that you have, because I am like wanting to use them for real. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So I was asking Marquise, I was telling him about the video and the topic, and I said, do you got any ideas for what to do with any of these ingredients? You got teff flour?
Never heard of it. No. I have no idea what you do with that.
Chickpea flour?
Again, I have no idea. I don't know what you would use that for either.
Do you eat the actual chickpeas in the house?
I do not, except for in that curry that one time.
Yes.
The vegan curry. It was pretty good.
Brian likes chickpeas. He likes to roast them. How about, this was Ricky's. You remember when Ricky used to drink this?
I do, but I mean, I drink tea, so
all right.
I don't know. None of these
Balsamic vinegar. You don't think they're weird?
I don't think they're weird.
He thinks they're not strange.
I don't think they're that strange.
Balsamic vinegar?
Salad dressing. I don't.
You think balsamic in salad dressing?
Well,
Probably.
Balsamic salad dressing.
Vinaigrette.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that. I have been making my own salad dressings, though. So if you guys got a salad dressing, let me know. How about...
Well, you just eat these. They're just prunes. It's tons of fiber.
It might be a little too much fiber.
I mean, don't eat too many of them.
I'm not.
You'll be good. You'll be good.
All right. That's the word from Marquise.
Yep. Prune Spring